Hello, Allie. Thank you for coming in today. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, what brings you in today?
Well, I'm kind of upset with my roommate right now.
Oh, tell me more. What's going on?
Well, we had Thanksgiving at our house last week on Thursday,
Okay.
and we just bought the house in May, so it's the first, holiday at our house, I would say, that we were actually hosting. We had little parties here and there, but it was a holiday, so we were pretty excited to host it. And I had to work on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
But I was done at 1:30, and then I was going to be coming home. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to really help with any of the cooking or anything on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So I figured my contribution would be cleaning the house, since I have OCD problems about cleaning, and I like to clean anyway. So I figured I would prepare everything, get the whole house cleaned up for her so that she didn't have to worry about it on Thanksgiving when she was doing all the food.
Mm-hmm.
So I cleaned up on Tuesday. I did pretty much all the cleaning, and Wednesday I was going to do a couple final things,
Okay.
here and there or whatever, when I got home from work. And on Wednesday when I got home from work, she was home and had two of our friends, which one of them is her cousin, but he's my friend. And one of our other friends, they're kind of peeling potatoes, getting stuff ready for Thanksgiving, and they had been having a couple drinks already. One of which my roommate had drank an entire bottle of wine that one of my friends had gave me as a gift without saying anything, and that was all gone. So that kind of was just thought it was a little rude, but it's whatever. Not that big of a deal.
Okay.
But then we're ready to go out. We were going to go out for a little while since I didn't have to go to school on Wednesday.
Right.
And have a couple drinks, with everybody, and then, go home. So we did that. I left early because I had to work in the morning, so I didn't want to be out late, and they were going to go up kind of far away and go out some more. And it was already pretty late. And I went home and went to bed. And 2 o'clock in the morning, my roommate comes in, and everybody was with her, and they were loud, woke me up, which didn't make me really happy, but I fell back right back asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got up in the morning to go to work, and I noticed the house was completely trashed. Yeah, there was stuff everywhere. We had ordered pizzas for dinner, so there was pizza left out all over, half-eaten pieces. There was cups with, half drink in it, half not, whatever, everywhere. Sticky stuff spilled.
Okay.
This wasn't just there was stuff around. It was actually pretty dirty.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I was like, well, I told her I wasn't really mad at her, but I did all that work. I spent a long time cleaning and getting everything prepared, and she just trashed it all.
Okay. So it sounds like you were upset because you spent all day cleaning. But on the other hand, when you presented it to your friend, you told her you weren't that upset. Is that correct?
Well, yeah. We live together, and I love her to death. I don't really have any problems with her as a roommate. I don't want, us to argue about something stupid about cleaning. So I didn't really want her to be... I didn't want to fight, have an argument on Thanksgiving Day when I would come home from work and we have a house full of people,
right?
I guess.
Okay.
So I just kind of told her that, it's not a big deal. Because she was complaining when I got home about, she was rushing through things trying to cook and whatever, and she had to clean up the whole house and everything. And in the back of my mind, I'm sitting here thinking, I had it all cleaned, but you went out and drank and trashed it when this happened, when we had our housewarming party. The same thing, exact same thing happened at our housewarming party.
Oh.
And so I was like, history repeating itself kind of thing.
Oh, okay. And that's what I was going to say. So it sounds like this is something that continues to happen. She goes out, you guys go out, have a party, and then you go to bed, and then you come back, wake up, and the house is a total mess. Is that correct?
Yeah. It has happened. The only other time it happened really was, the housewarming party. But then again, when she gets the right people around her, she'll go out and drink, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
But then she doesn't, it always seems to be the day before we have something at our house. And I work a lot of hours, so I always have to work those days, and then I come home to a house full of people. So I can't really help her clean up during the day, so I try to clean it up, clean the house and have the house ready beforehand.
Right.
And she just,
And she just mess it up.
Yeah.
So what have you done to address the issue of her, after you cleaning up and her messing up the house? What have you done to address the issue?
Well, the last time this happened with our housewarming party, I just kind of got mad because I was woken up at 2:30 in the morning when I had to be up at 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
And they were being extremely loud. And I came barreling out of my room and just kind of laid it out on everybody and told them that everybody to get out of the house.
Oh, wow.
And this last time, I don't know, I came home for a while and I had Thanksgiving, and then I left and went over by my mom's.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to come home for the game and watch the game at my house with everybody at my house. And I didn't come home right away. So then my roommate had, texted me. She's like, "Are you that upset that you're not going to come home?" And I was like, well, I was just kind of irritated, and I don't want to have this discussion in front of other people. I was like, I don't care if you want to go out and do everything, just go out and do it. Don't bring everyone back here and kind of trash the place, because I did a lot of work here for this house and to clean it all up and everything for this party, and then you ruined it all. And this last time, actually on Thanksgiving, afterwards, she cleaned everything up, the dishes and everything, and then the next day she cleaned up the whole house.
Okay.
Afterwards, so I actually didn't have to do any of it, which was pretty nice.
Okay. Do you think that she could sense that you were upset about the house, even though that you told her that everything was fine?
I think she definitely could sense that I was upset. When I get upset, I kind of just get quiet and I just don't really say a lot and keep to myself, because like my mom always told me, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Right.
So I kind of just don't say anything, and I just kind of keep to myself. I come in and I'll go take a shower or go down to the basement or go in my room or whatever, and not kind of socialize with her. So I think she can tell.
So she can sense that there was something wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
So what have you done to sit down and say, hey friend, I know I have a little bit of OCD issues. What can we do in order to work something out so we're meeting in the middle?
Well, I've always told her, and she knows that I have a lot of, OCD problems about clean and whatnot. And, cleaning relaxes me, so I don't mind doing it.
Okay.
So she knows, I don't expect her to clean like I would clean, because that's not what a normal person would do. So it's fine. I don't expect her to scrub the bathtub, once a week like I do or whatever. But she knows, I've kind of asked her just not to leave clutter and stuff in places that is more my area. I have the whole kind of basement to myself.
Okay.
And she never really goes down there, except she'll take things that, supposed to go in the storage room in the basement, and she just kind of throws it down the basement. So I kind of asked her, just don't put it in my area. And, this is, you can put stuff wherever in the upstairs living room, whatever. However she wants to keep it, that's fine with me, and I don't expect her to do all the extra work. Just can keep my areas clean and don't throw things around. Just put things away, and she's gotten a lot better with that.
Okay. So it sounds like you've talked to her about it. It seems like with the incident with Thanksgiving, it just got you a little rattled up. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. So, have you just thought about maybe just continuing to talk with her and just saying, hey, remember the space, our rules that we've already implemented?
I think I could say something to her next time we have kind of an event or something that we're going to have at our house. I can kind of point out, hey, I just cleaned the whole house for you so that it's all ready, since I have to be at work all day and I can't really help. So I really appreciate it if you go out somewhere tonight, that you don't bring a bunch of people home, and, so that the house doesn't get trashed or ruined.
Or if you do bring some people home. Maybe just be courteous.
Sure, yeah, and kind of clean up after yourself, or
Mm-hmm.
kind of be quiet if I'm sleeping or whatever. Yeah, I think that would really help.
Okay. So let me know how that goes and what happens next time we meet.
Awesome, I'll do that.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.